to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Shannon. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace at the username 𝗁𝗍𝗇𝗍, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, everything at 𝗁𝗍𝗇𝗍. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. If you're coming back, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. So today I have a thrift haul for you guys. I am filming it in my kitchen, so if the lighting's not perfect, I apologize, but it's just easier because everything's right here. So today is Saturday, January 15th. It's 7 degrees outside, and I decided to go thrifting because one of the stores that I frequent was having half off of all clothing and all shoes. So I'm really glad I went because I got some good stuff. I will count the items at the end and put it on the screen towards the end, but I paid $35 for all of this stuff. Pretty much, I think the average cost of good was $1 to $2. So pretty much similar to bins pricing. And I do drive an hour, well, it's 45 minutes. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes to get there. So it's worth it for me. And I actually was going to hit up another place that does a $5 bag sale inside of a library that I go to, but I got there and they're closed. They had changed their January and February hours. So the first item we have here, I'm actually keeping this, I think, because I needed a new wallet. I didn't really need one. I just picked this one up and I liked it. It's real leather. I picked it up originally and I'm like, okay, I think this would sell because it's suede leather made in Brazil, brand new with tags. Has some really cool like features to it. Like this is for your cards, and then it separates and you can put your checkbook here, which I don't carry checks, but and then it has a nice big pocket for your money, but then it also has a change pocket, which I really like. So I think I'm gonna keep this. And I ordered a new purse that I'm really excited about, and I shouldn't have ordered, but I was thinking of doing a review on it, even though it's not my typical content. Let me know what you guys think about that. Anyways, so getting started here is this 𝗂𝗵𝗶 piece. And honestly, I didn't look up everything. I did look up some things. As usual, you're gonna hear my dog. Every time I film, she wants to like bark at stuff. I don't know why. So I didn't look up a lot of things, but what I'm trying to focus on in the new year are items with a faster sell-through rate and more frequent sell-through rate. So what that means is you go to eBay or Poshmark, and I usually go to eBay, and you search an item, you search how many results pop up, and then you see how many sold results pop up, and you see, I'll just do a video on how to do it because it's easier than explaining, but basically you go to eBay and see what the sell-through rate is to determine which items are better to pick up because they will flip faster, and that's what I'm really trying to focus on in this new year. I'm just done with the lower priced items that sit forever. I'm done with making $5 or $6 on a consignment sale. I'm done with all of it. I told you guys I'm not focusing on that, so yeah. So I'm trying to go out and source my own items, but you know, it's a lot of work because I live really far from the Goodwill bins. I live 2.5 hours, but I do still want to go there once a month because I do think it's worth it, even factoring in like gas and calculating that, because I did that the other day and it told me I'd spend about $15 in gas. But if you think about it, you're saving $15 in other ways because you're not spending a lot of money on inventory. So, and every time I go to the bins, I get enough inventory to last me all week, like for a full week. And I like to list 10 new items a day. So it is worth it. Getting back to the haul, this is a Lane Bryant black blazer, pretty simple. That brand has been doing well for me. This item I might keep. There's 2 items in here I might keep: the wallet and possibly this skirt. It's just basic, but it's by the brand Garage. And I do kind of like that brand. It's just a basic maxi skirt, striped. The one right now, but I got this pair of Sperry men's sneakers. I think the shoes were like $1. So this is a new to me brand that I did look up on eBay, and it seemed to be doing decent. It's called 𝗵𝗶, D-I-B-A, and it says made in Brazil, which is what drew me to it, but also the style drew me to it. The fact that they're vintage square toe leather boots, I think that these will do well. They also have some braiding on the leather, They just look and feel good quality, and they're in really good condition. And from what I saw, it was doing pretty decent. So we'll see how those do. But again, they were like $1 or $2. These are really cool. These are a pair of Sperry's again. Not sure how the specific style does because I've never tried. I know that like the Sperry duck boots do really well. But these are really nice, and I think that they will sell quickly. They're a size 7. So if you're interested, everything's going to be listed on Monday. It's part of the reason I went thrifting today, because we're getting a snowstorm tomorrow night into Monday. And I was planning on going thrifting Monday, but I can't. So I'm going to be good for the week. I'm going to be good for probably 2 or 3 days with this inventory. So LuLaRoe, I've heard other resellers say it doesn't do well. Some resellers say it does do well depending on the style. This is one of the styles that I have sold before, the Sarah long cardigan, and I got this because it was a good size and it's new with tags. It's an extra large, and it's got this nice, like, I think nice springy, early summer pattern. So we're gonna see how that does. This one I was hesitant to pick up, but it's a New Balance vintage windbreaker, and I just thought it was kind of cool with the varsity style. I don't know, I just kind of liked it. And you know, I was about to put it back, but something told me to pick it up, so we're gonna see how that does. And that was only $1. So even if it doesn't sell, I can send it to ThredUp or something like that. So I paid $2.50 for this, but it's an express new with tags flannel, and it also is worth $60. So figure spend $2.50, make even $35. I'd be happy with that. And the buyer will be getting a good deal as well. So so I found 2 Pendleton pieces today, which I was happy about. Don't know if this will do well. I know that Pendleton, like a lot of the wool blazers, wool skirts, things like that do well. The plaid wool skirts, but not realize this is new tags. So this is actually really great. Suggested retail $99.50, size 16. So I did pick it up for the sizing. I did not know it was new tags, so that's really great. So I think we did pretty well there. So I did look up these shoes in the store and quickly just looked it up because they are called the Nike 𝗵𝗵𝗆. I can't pronounce that, but they're kind of like a soccer sneaker. They're in pretty good shape. I paid $1. Okay, I picked up these vintage Levi's 501s. They're men's. I heard another reseller say that this specific style does well in men's, and they're a waist 36, so they're a pretty good size because a lot of times the bigger sizes like do better. So we're gonna see how those do. I'm excited to try it. I did scope out the men's section. I didn't find as much as I wanted. Interesting fact about my business, I was searching on my Poshmark seller tools the other day, and my average sale price for women's is very low, like embarrassingly low. I'll just tell you guys, it's $18.80. And I was like, that's not good. So I didn't calculate my average sale price yet for like eBay and Poshmark, which I should probably do, because I'm sure that would be a more accurate representation since I sell on both sites like the most frequently. But yeah, my average sale price for men's was much higher. I want to say it was like 20 something to 30. So I know from experience that men's stuff just does really well for me. So I always seek out men's stuff, but I don't want this video to be too long because I'm probably gonna run out of storage. So these are a pair of Danskos. I thought they were particularly a good pickup because they're white and nurses are going to look for these. So those are a great pickup. This is the other Pendleton piece, and I don't know if it's wool, but it does feel like it's wool. So it's Pendleton. I did find a spot on the back, so I'm gonna have to spot clean this. And I said that at the register, I said, hey, I found a spot on this. And the woman said, oh, you can have it for free. So I was like, cool. So I grabbed it, I'll wash it. It's actually 100% virgin wool. So the downside of that is that I'm going to have to either get it dry cleaned or try to do it myself. Most of the time, I think for a reseller, it doesn't really pay to bring things to get dry cleaned, to pay to sell something. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do about that. This might be a long thrift haul because I got a lot of stuff. So this is 𝗁𝗍𝗃, which I normally don't pick this up, but I picked this up because it's Angora and rabbit hair wool. So that is the reason for that. It also is a pretty cute style with the ruffle design. So normally I wouldn't pick that up, but the fact that it had good fabric content is why I picked it up. We have another ~LuLaRoe piece, which again, I was kind of hesitant, but I might wear this. It's kind of cute. I don't know. The pattern's not too loud. Like some of their patterns are like obnoxious. This has got like tiny stars. I don't know. It's probably too long on me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell it, but we'll see how it does. I'm not gonna show all 3 of these because they're boring, but I got 3 pairs of Grey's Anatomy by Barco scrub tops. Last time I picked this up, it sold really quickly on Mercari. So I picked up 3 pairs. I've been looking at the scrubs each time I go to the thrift store because I'm specifically looking for figs because they sell really quickly and for a good amount of money. So I haven't found figs yet, but I will someday. And yeah, like I said, I got 3 total scrub tops. They're all the same different colors and they're all an extra large, which is a great size. I found this is kind of basic, but it's O'Neill, which is sold at like Zoomies. And I thought this was nice. It's a medium in men's, I think, but it's like a fleece jacket that has a hood on it. It's just basic, but it's nice. I think someone will want that. Okay, I picked this up because puffer vests are really in right now. And the brand is just Old Navy, but I think it will still sell because they are really popular right now. If it doesn't sell, I might wear it, but I don't really love the blue color. I've been looking for a black puffer vest for myself. Pretty sure I used to have one, but I probably sold it. But now that they're back in style, I want one. This is actually for me, and it's just Old Navy, but it's a really warm, just turtleneck, but it's like a cream color. I'm not showing it very well. It's just Old Navy, but it kind of has a wool feel, but it is, I think it's, I forget the fabric, polyester? Not polyester. Anyway, it's not wool, but I liked the color. It's got like, it's kind of like an oatmeal color, and that will be for me. So anything that I'm keeping, I will minus from what I spent. I'm gonna guess I spent like $32 probably. Crocs do really well if you don't know, especially on Mercari. These Mary Jane style specifically do really well. They're a women's 8, and I paid $2 for them. I picked up these LL Bean shoes. If you don't know, LL Bean can do really well. I didn't look up this specific style, but they're 7.5 in women's, and I figured they're like that basic non-grip shoe. This was actually my favorite pickup of the day. This is a vintage Columbia jacket. I have sold, I think, 2 of these now that are vintage and really retro, multicolored. I'll just show you this kind of style. I have experienced sells really well. So I believe I sold one for a flip client, and it sold quickly, and then I sold one, I think, for my sister. So now that I'm doing consignment, it's teaching me a lot of things that I wouldn't normally pick up. And I don't like to normally pick up jackets in like the middle of winter because if it doesn't sell, then I have to store it. But I'm going to take the chance because those things typically bring a really good sale price, and I'm trying to increase my average sale price because I think in the future I would like to sell less items at a higher cost than keep selling more and more items at a lower cost, because for me personally I think it's just kind of exhausting, and I think that I want to make more money, obviously. So the next one is a Zara. I picked this up because it's 100% wool, and it's just a like sailor coat. I'm pretty sure this button, yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken. So that's 100% wool, and it's just a sailor kind of coat. We'll see how that does. So that is actually everything I got. I will count the items and put it on the screen when I'm editing. So yeah, we spent, I think $33 because I think this was $1 and then the other thing was $1 that I'm keeping. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I was gonna do a thrift with me, but I knew I wouldn't get footage. I definitely wouldn't have gotten footage. I was carrying stuff. It was, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything that you like, I will be listing most of these things Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday. I think I might go to the Goodwill outlet Wednesday. We're going to see. If I do, I will try to vlog it. It's going to be quite the day. I'm going to be there all day. I usually leave around like, I want to say 6 a.m., 7 a.m. sometimes when I go for the whole day. I also haven't been to the outlet in a while. I think since April or May of last year when I first went back to being full-time. And now that COVID cases are getting worse, I'm kind of hesitant, but I do think it's definitely worth it for the price that you get stuff, obviously, for the drive, even though it is 2.5 hours. I typically stay for at least like 4 to 5 different rotations, and I get usually get at least a week full of stuff, a week's worth of stuff. So I will vlog that for you guys if I go, but please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!